Hello, welcome to Katie on the Spot. I'm Katie. Today we're gonna have some real fun. A few months ago we got a dog and we were very diligent with potty training him, and little accidents still happened. And I want to show you how to deal with poop on your carpet, because it's not only gross, right, and it smells bad, it's a health concern, especially if you have children. So cleaning for appearance and also for health. Let's get started. I like to use a glove, obviously, a plastic spoon because I don't want to eat off of this later, and paper towels. Typically I use a white cotton towel. I don't want this in my washing machine. We're just gonna throw it all away. Okay, so line your trash can with a bag and let's start scooping. So I have one glove today, so one hand is gonna be the clean hand and one hand is gonna be the trash carrying hand. Take your spoon and just dig in. Pick up the bulk of this, oh mama, and deposit it into your receptacle. Don't put your spoon down because you will cross-contaminate. All right, so we have, let's see, if the feces is particularly squishy, you may have to clean off your spoon a few times and just, wipe it with your paper towel and keep going. Let's see, you can scoop very gently with the pile of the carpet so you're not driving it further down into the carpet, and then clean your spoon off. So I feel good about removing all of these solids. I'm going to throw that away, and I'm done with my spoon, so we're going to throw that away, and now we're going to rinse this out and flush it out and make it a healthy situation again. This is my clean hand. I just touched my face with it. Really very clear about not cross-contaminating. Okay, so I would like to start with the Eco Clean spotter, which is a general all-purpose spotter, and we're going to hydrate this area. You can use your glove hand or you can use a paper towel to kind of blot in to the spot, and be sure that you've got the spot cleaner nice and into the carpets. This is also going to pull up some of the feces residue, and that's going to be very helpful. Remove as much as you can. Whew. All right, so we'll spray a little bit more down there. I think this is like gravy on your potatoes. Be generous, okay? Be generous. Saturate, blot, and now we need to rinse this out. This is where we introduce my friend the shop vac, who can be used as a wet vac or a dry situation. If you're going to use it as a wet vac, take that filter out and be sure you clean this out when you're done. All right, so we have the affected area. We have some water. We're going to pour a little bit. You could use like a bottle, or you could blot some in with a towel or a regular trigger sprayer. And this is going to help flush out and dilute the area that we worked on. So let's go ahead and turn this on. It will be a little bit noisy, but that's okay. So round one, keep in mind how much water are you putting into your carpet and how much are you pulling out. If I check that wet vac right now, there'd probably be like a tablespoon or two. And I know I probably put down a third to a half cup easy of water. So we're not just gonna start dumping water without realizing where it's gonna go. That's probably already in the pad. So we will be mindful of the amount of moisture that we are introducing to this area. And we may need to fold up a towel and stand on it, and that will help absorb some of that water at the end when we're done. Okay, so I'd like to do a second round of this because I am probably not alone when I say I don't like poop on my carpet. And we want to be really confident in the fact that it's clean when my children come into this room. So blot some spot cleaner in there. I would probably ideally put the spot cleaner on it, let it sit for about 10 minutes and really work and do its thing. But for time's sake right now, we will push through. Okay, we'll put a little bit more water on this area. Probably not the most precise pouring method, but that's all right. And extract. So I feel good about this. We've removed the feces and we've extracted. In reality, I would probably go over that a few more times. I'm going to put a towel or a few paper towels over this, maybe stand on it, because I know there's still a reasonable amount of moisture in there and I don't love that. See, I'm still able to pull some of that out, but we can handle that separately. So now, let's see, we're going to put, for a little bit of peace of mind, we're going to add some hydrogen peroxide as a sanitizing agent to this area. These little cotton pads are like makeup remover cloths. They'll be easy to use. You could also use a paper towel. And we're going to blot this in here. Blot, don't scrub. And let it dry on its own. If you have really bright sunlight, I might avoid using the peroxide if you've got a full sun window, because peroxide can lighten, it is oxidation, and it can lighten certain fibers. So I would probably abstain from the peroxide on a bright sunny area, or close the blinds. Let's see, if you don't have peroxide, you can follow up the Eco Clean with some of the Active Clean spotter, which is the protein spotter, and that's going to be very helpful in dealing with a situation like this. Remember, we don't use Active Clean on wool or silk or anything related to viscose, and always test in an inconspicuous area. And let's see, Active Clean, you will want to open a window, create some airflow, because it is an ammonia-based product and it does have a memorable smell, and you want to work in an open air environment. So today we've chosen Eco Clean and peroxide. We're not going to mix the Active Clean and the peroxide in the same situation. So let's see, I think I'm good with the peroxide. I would honestly probably do this for the next 5 minutes and then say I'm really good with it, but I feel good about this. If you have any follow-up questions when it comes to removing feces, we will do some urine in a later video and talk about all of these bodily fluids that happen. Check out the comment section and leave me some ideas of videos you would like to see. Check out my website linked below, and you can purchase the spot cleaners and support this fabulous mission. Have a great day.